I'm seeing a lot of back and forth on YouTube, and it's making me feel, for lack of a better word, icky. It's making me feel uninspired. It makes me not want to be a part of the GigTube community. And something that I've done is you just simply unsubscribe from people, and it can kind of be out of sight, out of mind. There was a creator who I subscribed to after I kept hearing him be talked about by all these other creators. I subscribed for a while, I watched a couple videos, not really my style, didn't really agree with a lot of things he was saying, and I unsubscribed. I started to get annoyed by him, and every time I would see a thumbnail and roll my eyes or try and watch a video and say, why the hell am I watching this? I simply unsubscribed, and guess what? Within a week, that creator dropped off of my suggestions, my homepage, so I've completely forgotten about them, don't watch them, and I feel better. Because this is YouTube. You get to do whatever you want on this platform. So, you know, I could be very critical of that, but I'm not, because that's his channel. Do what you want to do on your channel. But as soon as you start criticizing other people's channels, you open yourself up to be criticized right back. And criticizing other channels is not something that I have ever done. It's not something that I want to make a habit of. But I can understand why people like Pedro or Hannibal would be upset. It's bothering me, I guess, that I'm seeing him get so bothered by people like Chad, people like Roy. I know there's a channel out there that makes fun of Pedro and is very derogatory and has rude images. I don't agree with that. But, Pedro, and this is directly to you, you have so much love and support from the commenters on your videos that you have to know that YouTube comes with haters, criticism, rude people. It just comes with it. So you can't show that you're bothered by it every time someone mentions it. Because I even see in the titles.
You guys thought you were done with me. Sorry. I've debated whether or not to talk about this. I've mentioned it once, and I think in somewhere. I'm not a guy that's going to do reaction videos. I've thought about it. Not my vibes. I'm not a guy that's going to be negative most of the time, because that's just not good for me. I've talked about that many, many, many times on this channel. But YouTube, and people have warned me about this, and I knew it, because you got internet tough guys and trolls. And most people aren't like that, but let's say 1%. They're just miserable. And it's easy to be a tough guy behind a computer. Or you're doing YouTube, some people they're not going to like you for whatever reason. There are people that make YouTube videos that I don't like. Point blank period. I just like, they rub you the wrong way. We're humans, it's natural. But I don't go out of my way to be ridiculous. There's an individual out there, some of you might have seen some things. I won't say names, but he's being ridiculous. I am living rent-free in this man's brain, and he's spending an crazy, extraordinary amount of time on me, making videos, talking about me. I got 6 voicemails last night from him. Can't say 100%. I can say 99.9. Saying very disturbing things about myself, which is fine. About my daughter. It's crazy. This is YouTube, guys. Everybody needs to calm down. And I'm talking to other content creators as well. We all get too involved in the now. And we get too, sometimes, not all of us, we get real sensitive and we get real opinionated. I'm like that too. I'm not gonna lie. This is me talking about myself too. But this is YouTube. It should be entertaining. It should be fun. And if you're jealous, or if you disagree with somebody, there's different ways of going about it. I'll put myself in that position as well. So I give you guys every day what happens to me throughout my day. When I'm dashing, doing things YouTube related. If somebody reaches out to me because they want to do an interview, I tell you guys, right? So I'm going to continue to do that and not hide things and be ashamed of anything. And I'm not. I could completely make a reaction video to this guy and bury him. Because I know what kind of man this is. I'm sorry. I know what kind of boy this is. That's about as rude as I'm going to get. I know what kind of boy he is. He'll probably see this because I'm living rent-free in his brain. And he's got a few extra subs because he's using my likeness and he's saying my name, and good for him. But man, I remember when I was a lonely, miserable man. And I hope you get help, my friend. That's what I would say. I reach out my kindness to you. I hope you get help. I really do, because clearly you have some huge mental issues, and I can see that. It's evident, very, very evident in the videos that you make. Not just about me, in general. You definitely have some insecurities. You've been hurt by a family member, maybe an ex. You got some things going on. I wish you well, but please move on. See you guys tomorrow.
Today we're talking about this guy who's basically like stalking me and Pedro. He's like so obsessed with me and Pedro that he's basically created a YouTube channel and based it around me and Pedro, but trying to like talk shit on us. I think it's hilarious that someone's like so obsessed with us that they've gone this far. And it's funny because I really doubt Pedro watches his videos and I don't watch this guy's videos. I watched one of them. I thought it was funny originally, before it got creepy and this guy like started emailing me and all this stuff. But I originally had reshared his video of him like talking shit about me because I was like, you know, it's all fun and games until like you start getting like really seriously obsessed with someone and then they start emailing you each video like, here's another one for you shit bags and all this stuff. Like, this guy is like, it's fucking weird. I gotta be absolutely honest. It's really weird, and I've never dealt with like a super fan, like obsessed, crazy person like this before. I don't want to put his YouTube channel out there because I don't want to like give this guy any sort of like recognition that he definitely doesn't deserve. But it's like anyone in life who's doing well or isn't self-conscious of something or just has things going for them isn't out there in the YouTube comment section typing negative things, let alone making YouTube videos about we must be his favorite YouTubers or something. I don't know. I don't understand why you would basically make a YouTube channel and base your videos around talking shit on two YouTubers who are just kind of like minding their own business, you know? I mean, like, I make videos reacting to other people. I try to make them comedic and like talk a little bit of shit, make it fun and stuff, but no one's getting their feelings hurt over it, and everyone understands I'm just joking around. This guy goes to the point of like sending us direct emails, which I had to like find. Originally I was like, alright, I'm just gonna like talk shit back to this guy, and then I was like, you know what, this guy's just a little bee, you know? Quite a little bitch, just like going out of his way to tear down two people who are trying to help people out. Like, the entire point of my YouTube channel was to help people open their lens up and look at making money differently than just doing DoorDash and trying to create passive income and trying to basically show you guys the mistakes that I've made so hopefully you guys don't have to make them. I just had to point this out. This guy's like a cancer in the like gig driver society, so I really doubt any of my users or my viewers are watching this guy's channel, but it's just kind of crazy to me. Anyways, so yeah, just doing a bit of DoorDash today. Not gonna lie, I had a little bit too much whiskey, so I'm slightly hungover. Kind of annoying. I gotta stop drinking altogether. Everything's functioning really well, so I just kind of wanted to talk about that guy that's been like stalking us. He's been just emailing us because I'm sure I was playing into his games a little bit, not gonna lie, because I was responding. I was talking a little bit of shit. But now I'm just like, alright, I'm just gonna leave this guy alone. He's miserable. Probably making videos in his basement of his mom's house or something. I don't know. I don't understand it. It seems very illogical to go out of your way to try to hurt people's feelings. It doesn't really make any sense to me. Oh, here we go. Here we go.
Hey, Pedro, this is your buddy Tanner Markley calling from Las Vegas, Nevada. How you doing? Yeah, I'm busy doing those twirly whirly shits with my fucking my bikes and whatnot, and I flip around in the fucking dirt and whatever.